lights up the field in the opener. Chesade gave away a length, and Hoyan and Scenic View towards the back end. Scenic View is stargazing. Mia Loa shot out the gates and got a cozy advantage. Mia Loa taking the route to the inside rail, got across without any fuss. Hard held 3 parts. Montresor going the 1600 again is back in second. Montresor last time over the 14 looked homecoming to the 300, so just riding with a bit more restraint. Elusive Dream at the paint with the yellow rings. Embarrass Darish. Bell Starbusters 1 out and back. Scenic Views giving them 5 length start. Chesade's calling for lifelines, and Hoyan is the trailer, 8 lengths top to tail, 750 to go, and if Mia Loa is going to win, it's with front-running tactics. Travels well, Mia Loa, by a half. Montresor at the quarters second. Elusive Dream is waiting third, now gets a shake of the reins to get a half a length closer. Black Cap of Bell Starbuster now gets some encouragement, 3 to make up. Embarrass Darish to the inside. Mia Loa, but Elusive Dream now moves in with a run on the inside. Montresor, Bell Starbuster to the inside. Mia Loa is flat to the boards, and the indications are Elusive Dream is now going to go on by. The red silks of Elusive Dreams picked it up, and that's it. Game, set and match. Hit the fast forward button. Elusive Dream by 2. Mia Loa second, Bell Starbuster third, Montresor a lonely fourth. Well done to Gavin van Zyl, Team G Racing. Gavin van Zyl, bred by the Werners, looked an absolute picture. You couldn't have the coat looking any better on the way down to the post. Was absolutely glistening in the sun. 64 days off the track. Cruised up at the 300 and went past Mia Loa. Bell Starbuster, one of the first to come under the drive. And Montresor was handy, but probably a better proposition over the 1400 as we mentioned. Last time skipped away and just seems to lack extra late on. So probably Montresor, although runs into the money again, probably a better horse over 1400. 300 metres to go, and Elusive Dream just came bouncing through. Mia Loa had some soft, easy fractions, every opportunity, but the 3-year-old Elusive fought out of the Ideal World mare. Work ethic goes on for a cosy victory, delivers the goods in the opener. Back to the studio.
Just having a word with trainer Gavin van Zyl off air about number 2 Elusive Dream, a filly that's needing a bit of time and needed some time, and she certainly repaid them here in the winner's enclosure today. She's won a good race, has Elusive Dream. But with me is Leesware, and Leesware is the man who works tirelessly with his team to get the horses looking fantastic, and for that he gets 2,000 Rand from Hollywoodbets and Gold Circle. Well done to you, Leesware. Congratulations.
Thank you, guys.
Thank you very much. Enjoy the rest of the day. Wonderful. Let's get Gavin in, who's back from a bit of a stint in Gauteng, and a successful one at that. Welcome back. And Elusive Dream, kudos to you and your team, Gavin. She looked phenomenal.
Thanks very much, Warren. Open Sea and my son Gareth have been just keeping an eye on things for me, and of course, they always do a great job. Open Sea's wonderful, and Gareth's just been keeping an eye on it. So I was able to go up to Gauteng and do my thing there. So it's nice to be able to split it up for the 2 seasons. So it was great. Thanks very much, Warren.
Lovely. And I was just chatting to you off air. She's a filly that just needed time to strengthen up, and she's going about it the right way.
Quite long and just needed to find herself. She's at least she's got one under the board, which is great, and Lawrence put her up for sale. Justin does all his stuff, and they decided to sell her. They need to cull horses. So, I thought she was a bit of value to get that win under the belt, and she duly obliged.
Well done. And rest of your runners expecting fair runs?
Secret Giver's consistent. He's come back from a stint up at the Halfveld, and I think he'll be competitive. And Grey Ocean has got the form to be there as well. So hopefully we have a nice day.
Lovely, Gavin. All the best. Well done.
Thanks very much. Thanks.
Let's get Warren in. Welcome. Tag Airlink can travel your sponsors, and a lot of travelling you do, so you're wearing that cap with pride, and quite rightly so. Well done yesterday, but let's focus on Elusive Dream, a good win.
Yeah, it was. Her last run on the grass, I don't know if Gavin alludes, I didn't hear his interview too well, but she doesn't seem to be a grass filly. She seems to reserve her best for the poly. The 1400 was obviously a bit short, was a comeback run. And I said to Gavin when I canted her down, I felt a change in this filly. She's filled out a little bit, she's strengthened up, which is what she needed. And look, the mile, I was a little bit skeptical about. I thought, she's run her best race over 2000. The mile might be a little bit on the sharp side, but the way she went down, she felt like a much sharper, much stronger filly. So it really cleared my mind up, cantering down, that it was not going to be a problem. So yeah, I was a bit skeptical of pace in the race, so I put in the box seat, ready to strike, and very workmanlike. She unwound and kept unwinding all the way down the straight. She's definitely looking for the 2000. She'll be much better over there. But a good win nonetheless. Well done to Gavin, to the whole stable, to the team at home, Open Scene, everyone, and obviously to Mr. Werner Subredo.
Warren, well said and well put. There are a couple of apprentice races today, so they're getting their time to shine, so your rides are a bit light. But can you have another one?
I can, Warren. I think Gavin touched on the two I've got for him, Secret Giver and Grey Ocean. They're both in pretty competitive races, but they're very honest, and they'll give good count themselves. They should both be there in the finish. The filly I'm riding for, Mr. Peter, in the third race, 2-year-old going 1900, polytrack first time. We're going to see how she handles it. I have my reservations, but it's never easy being a 2-year-old going on a new surface, traveling and that sort of thing. So, she's not a bad filly. She's not a world beater, but she could win. I'm not saying she can't win, but there's a lot against her. So we'll see how she goes. If she pulls through, then maybe she's a little bit better than what I thought to do originally. But otherwise we're boxing throughout. I think include me in most, I should be thereabouts.
Before you run away, and I know we've had a bit of time, but yesterday when Lyle spoke to you about that horse that had the rise in the merit rating, were you worried? You said you weren't, and well done, won accordingly. So good luck yesterday.
He's definitely a smart little individual. He's been winning emphatically, and he's been improving all the while. And so I thought that although just the merit rating jumps, and it is a bit worrying, but I thought he was still good enough to dispose of that field. So look, he's improving all the time. So we don't know where we're going to end up with him, but we've got to test him and see how far we can go.
Have a good day.
Thank you very much, Warren. Just also to my sponsors, Trade Travel, Airlink and Dalton Energy, thank you very much.
Cheers. Warren Kennedy, Gavin van Zyl, Team G Racing have drawn first blood in the maiden plate, which was run over 1600 metres. Here's the replay.